Good afternoon, guys, from not so sunny, but it might be getting out, Scotland. I hope you're all doing well. Right, I said at the beginning when I started this channel that I'm new to this and learn by my mistakes. Now this is a big one to learn. It's a bit of advice that I would give everybody who's getting this to do, and it's about launch wheels. Excuse me, I'll just have a drink of my brew. Right, like I said, I started this this whole sibbing thing, and I'm doing it on a budget. Shut up, you dick. Shut up. Anyway, so I started all this on a budget. Get the catapult out soon. So I started. I'll get there. Get back to it, Woody. Get back to it. Right. So I started this this project. Don't have a lot of money, to be honest with you, and I've had to do it all on the best budget I can. Now, it's all right when people say buy cheap, buy twice, but some people don't have the option not to buy cheap. So I did, and I bought cheap with these launch wheels. Now I would say it was one of the biggest mistakes I did buying these. Yes, they work, and they did, but it's a lot of hard work what they're supposed to. But I'm going to explain it to you. I'm going to show it to you. Now I've got the camera propped up, so I'm not going to be trying to do stuff with both hands and hold the camera at the same time. Okay, so these launch wheels, this is how they come. You get the housing, which runs down the back there. I'll show you. Which is basically an alloy channel, and then you get that. And what you do is you pivot it in the middle. Which, as you can see, is a pain in the arse. So, you've just seen the hassle I've had in putting that one pin in there, right? So, that's you get 2 pins for each side. So what you do, the bolt isn't high enough. When you want to roll it, that's down, and you've got another hole here, and you put another pin in there. So that locks it. Then when you're in the water, you pull the bottom pin out, and then you've got to lift it up and put the other pin in there. I'm just going to use this little bolt, and we'll tell you why in a second. You put another pin in there, and that holds it up while you're going along. Right, now the only thing is with that is you're leaning over the back of the bolt, trying to push that wheel down or lift it up using these shitey pins which have got an O-ring on them. This chain didn't come with it, I put that on so I didn't drop one in the water. But what did happen is one of these O-rings that you use to pull them out gave way, and I dropped one in the water. You're buggered then. You're buggered when you want to get your boat out. The other thing about these wheels is, now you can see this, I've done this 2 different ways. That's with the wheel on the outside, the wheel itself on the outside. When you put it up and down, it catches on the sponson. If I turn that round and have it on this side like this, when that's lifted, it catches the engine, and it restricts severely how far you can steer the engine left and right. So the only solution to that problem is when you're out on the water, is to totally remove the wheels. Now, as you can see, they're quite big. So them 2 in the back of your boat take up room. But the worst thing is, you've just seen me faffing around there, how much of a pain in the arse it was getting that up and down. And this is when I'm outside. The boat isn't moving anywhere. The engine's no ticking over. I'm not in the water. So can you imagine trying to lean backwards over the back of that boat lifting them up, pushing them down, trying to get a centre pin in there while the wheel's in the water, or you're holding it up the top and the weight's pushing it all over before you can push it down underwater and put another pin in there. It's fucking shite and it's hard work. So out of all the lessons I've learned doing sipping so far, the only advice with these I could give you is do not get them. They can, yeah, like I say, they've done the job, but what a pain in the arse. Total pain in the arse. So there you go, guys. That's my little take on these type of wheels. Now, if you hold on for, well, if you look again shortly, I'm going to do a part 2 video on this, where I'm going to be removing them and installing these, and I'll go through these when it comes around to installing them. Okay, so thanks for tuning in, guys. Take it easy, and bye bye from Scotland. Love you all. Bye. It will turn off. Hold